So, do you wish to win the heart of mercy? What's your favorite food? The tears of careless DPS heroes! Love Never Dies, the official but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating sim. Now with 30% more punctuation. Are you ready to play this thing? Let me play. What is your name? We're gonna put Alex. Confirm. Your name is Alex. Continue. I did not make a typo on my name. Yes, I'm ready. Set the scene already. It's Friday night in the big city. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb on open mic. Sometimes that people is you. It's particularly dark tonight, so dark it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who is sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting, adjusting, adjusting. Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? It's Mercy. Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there, and you're completely starstruck, love-struck, or pain-struck? I'm curious what the other options will do, but I think, at least for the first run, I'm gonna try to romance her, so I'm gonna say love-struck. You didn't know you had a thing for perfect, brilliant, kind, and beloved philanthropists before. Well, obviously you do. But your dating track record implies otherwise. Zap. Oh my god. Cupid. Hark. Do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and smell the sweat on your palms? I am Cupid, the hero of love in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love and guide them to fulfillment. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this. Are you hallucinating? Do not worry. You are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. Okay, that's a definite maybe on the hallucination thing, but maybe this hallucination can help you. Now tell me, are you in love? I think so. Nope, that's just my baseline anxiety. Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. I'm gonna say I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. Path to love is often confusing, but fear not, I am here to guide you through all the intricacies. What? It means I'm going to give you advice. Oh, okay. So, do you wish to win the heart of mercy? Yes, I want to win the heart of mercy. He arches an eyebrow. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about Mercy? Wait. Is he actually setting up a trivia quiz here? I'm waiting. Sorry, why are trivia questions important to winning Mercy's heart? Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Can I look up one thing on an Overwatch fan wiki first? I'm gonna say test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Confidence. I hope it's well placed. Oh god. What is Mercy's real name? Alex? That's so bold! What? Is that creepy, or do you think that'll lead me to the romance path faster? It's funny though. We know it's Angela Ziegler. Incorrect! Oh, wait. It was supposed to be the other option. Sorry. He's looking at me like, dumbass. It's Dr. Angela Ziegler. That wasn't an option though. Okay, Cupid, Hanzo Shimada. Stop that. What's your favorite food? Chocolate? The tears of careless DPS heroes. True. The tears of careless DPS heroes. That's quite dark. I like that. She will not do better. What is Dr. Ziegler's field of research? Biology? Healing, duh. She has a PhD in heroes never dieism. This is rigged. There are no right answers. Ooh. I want to know what happens if you pick this option. I will not dignify that answer with a response. Damn! The answer is applied nanobiology, more specifically, biotech technology. Same difference. In the matters of the heart, the details matter. As much as I hate to say it, you're right. I'm always right. But do not worry, my magical powers will elevate you above your incompetence. Wait, I thought there was no magic in the Overwatch setting. No more questions. Now, Mercy is a highly accomplished woman. What would impress her the most? I thought you said no more questions? After this one, tell me the most impressive thing about you. I'm a pretty nice person. That literally gives like, I'm a nice guy vibes. Ew, we're not picking that. I'm really funny. I'll tell her how many hours I clocked on Overwatch 2. Can't I just say hi? This is giving I'm a nice guy. This is giving I don't touch grass. This is like you're not even trying to say something impressive about yourself. Let's say that we're funny. Humor is an excellent icebreaker. And what fate? You are at a comedy club, a place of humor, during open mic night. He hands you the mic. Click. The spotlight illuminates you. And Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? Which one should I do? Let's do the nerdy question. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite... What? They missed a word. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Nah? You put the mic back and sit down. You should have known. Only a space gorilla scientist could pull off that joke. Just cause I'm not Winton? Sag. Mercy stands and heads over to you. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Why is she coming over? Was your joke that bad? It wasn't even your joke though. Maybe she'll scold you for plagiarizing. Hello. Hi there. You prepare yourself. Maybe she'll shoot you with her... Caduce? I don't even know how to say this. It's the way I play her. And I literally don't know how to pronounce this. Okay, hold on.
Caduceus.
You prepare yourself. Maybe she'll shoot you with her Caduceus blaster for such a bad joke. You deserve it. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry for stealing the punchline from you. That was quite rude of me. Oh no, it's fine, really. She's apologizing for your bad joke. Truly an angel. My friend Winston makes that joke all the time. The other agent and I say, one day we are going to bury him. You could laugh. Or you could continue just blinking at her like a cow chewing its cud. Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You're smart and funny? OP? Keep blinking at her. Let me go with the first one. We don't want to be surprised that she's smart and funny because like we already know that she's smart and funny, right? Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You're the first! Sadly, a doctor doesn't have many opportunities to be funny. Isn't laughter the best medicine? No. The best medicine lies in biotic technology. Yeah, let's rewrite that saying to biotic tech is the best medicine. So fund it. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but I prefer that version. It's been lovely chatting with you, truly. Would you be interested in joining me for dinner soon? I'd love to join you. Like a date? Whoa. Yeah, let's just go with this one. I'd love to join you. Mercy smiles. You could die happy right now and she would just resurrect you back. Fantastic. I will meet you at Café Azur at Circuit Royale. And she walks. No. Floats away. You can't believe it. You're going to have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale? That's not in Midtown. If you want to make it in time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. How do you think things went? There is room for improvement. Concentrate less on your discomfort and more on her. First date is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. Oh. Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has a very reasonably priced transatlantic train. You arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Supercars zip by in the distance. The aroma of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables. The menu is in front of you, and you're cursing yourself for skipping French class all those years ago. Wait, I didn't skip French class all those years ago. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the time of your dinner date, and Mercy is still nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere and she had to go. Maybe she's just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. She must hate you. Are you going to eat that? Reading it in my head as, are you going to finish that croissant? Are you going to eat the breadsticks or just let them sit there? I'm so sorry. She's flustered, having rushed over here. I was working on a new dissertation and I wasn't keeping track of the time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me. Not the special things in your dissertation. Let's say happens to the best of us. Well handled. Really? Shouldn't I be honest and tell her I almost had a meltdown? Consider saving that for the dessert course. Mercy smiles and sits down. Have you ordered yet? This place is a fabulous beignet de fleurs de courgette. Fried zucchini flowers. Take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu. The most expensive thing? I don't even know what this is. Chicken nuggets? Okay, we're going with this. Whatever this is. Wait, it's a breakfast food? I didn't know that. Because having breakfast for dinner is one of the finer pleasures in life. And this was Mercy's recipe in the Overwatch cookbook. Do you like... How do you pronounce this?
So it is not usually, rather usually.
Wait, okay, the video says one thing, but someone in the comments said it's Swiss German, so there's no Y sound in it. It's more like move with the German U with the 2 dots, which makes like a so it's like muesli, I think. So, okay, I'm gonna butcher this. Do you like Bircher muesli? I don't know if that's right. In English, it's just Bircher. Okay, anyways, we're gonna say it in English. Do you like Bircher muesli as well? Because I also love it. It's the best breakfast. Yes, it is, although we are having dinner. I don't let society's expectations dictate my preferences. Me either. Bowl of muesli arrives. The clusters of bright, happy berries and a trail of green-brown nuts and seeds on a bed of white mush. Silence falls as you two eat. That awkward bit during dinner dates where you can't decide if you should converse or eat or talk while eating and risk spraying your date with freshly chewed food. Cupid groans. Are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation. What do I talk about? Something about her. Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? So what have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart? Which one is like the romanceable answer? I guess it's kind of subjective because I feel like taking an interest in the other person's interests is like a green flag. But then also, if you want to get to know them, maybe you want to know what kind of hobbies they're into besides like writing dissertations. So I don't know. Let's try the first one. Do you understand the nuances of medical imaging and machine learning? Of course! I read scientific journals for fun in my spare time. Or I read. You do? You do? Yeah! Wonderful! I've been working on optimizing the resolution for imaging deep-in tissues to a sub-subcellular level in real time. Reaching this level requires better contrast, improved electron microscopy, better samples, and better convex optimization algorithms for evaluating complex loss functions to digest a massive amount of visual information. We're still not close to completing a universal molecular atlas because of the massive amount of computing power we need to calculate angular orientation of cellular protein complexes. I'm now using a lot of big words that are frankly extremely scary, and wow, you are realizing now that I'm one of those once-in-a-lifetime geniuses, and I bet you're hoping that Cupid says something to bail you out here. Honestly, it's not that bad to me. I was a science student, so it's not that scary. I would change the subject to something you can easily understand. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? I like volunteering at clinics around the world and collecting crystals. Non-canonically, of course. I like how they're breaking the fourth wall. Like, non-canonical healing crystals? My favorite is the rose quartz. It represents love, healing, and compassion. It represents love, healing, and compassion, right? Right! You high-five Cupid. Mercy looks at you concerned. You forgot that only you can see him. My godly knowledge in love does not cover how to recover from such tomfoolery. So helpful. Just stretching the old latissimus dorsi. Anyways. What does being a hero feel like? You know, no one believes me when I say that it's not that great as people think. The world saw me as Mercy, a guardian angel, noble and perfect. But I'm also just Angela Ziegler, and I am not perfect. When the world saw me, they were disappointed. I don't mind being Mercy. If the world needs her, then I will be there. But I wish they would also welcome Angela. I feel like that's like the typical superhero thing, right? Where the world accepts the figurehead they see, but maybe not them as a person. Wow. I need you, Angela? I feel like it's pretty forward to just straight up be like, I need you. You like being in the center of attention, huh? Fidget with your fork? Oh, what do I do? Okay, I don't think this is the good answer. What if I just fidget with my fork? Okay, we'll be a little forward. I need you, Angela. She chokes on her sip of water. The other patrons look over, oozing disdain at her gauche behavior. You discreetly slide a napkin towards her. You okay? Yes. I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. But she looks down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at a clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Cairo, Egypt? I literally can't miss it unless I stop here. She beams at you and soars away, leaving a lingering scent of perfection. Well, perfect to you. Well, one way or another, that date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? She seems happy with you. Only through carelessness will you lose her heart now. But there is still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. The third date awaits. Let's go. There's no time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down in Cairo, it was straight to the clinic. It's a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs and she puts on a lab coat. As she tends to patients, you help as much as you can. Hallways mopped, paperwork filed and sorted, supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room, exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. You must be tired. I'll make you some coffee. She hands you a cup of something that looks like coffee. It smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. Her genius does not extend to the baristorial arts, if such a thing exists. Damn, the last one is straight up, let me make another pot. Yours smells like someone tortured coffee beans to death? I'm gonna say drink it enthusiastically. You drink it enthusiastically. It's endearingly revolting, but strong. Do you like it? Just what the doctor ordered. I know it's terrible, but there's plenty more, so help yourself. Your stomach gurgles in protest, but hey, it'll keep you awake. Everyone's telling me that you're a great help. Keep it up. She leaves. Her compliment energizes you more than any cup of coffee. Get back to volunteering. You head back into the clinic lobby, picking out coffee grinds from your teeth. You're quite the brave one. You recognize that quiet, wry voice. You turn around and it's... It's Anna! No one has experienced Angela's coffee and come out smiling the other end. Anna? The Anna Amari? Legendary sniper, original Overwatch strike squad member, the bane of most of your matches? Wait, what is she doing here? Anna, what are you doing here? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm always aching somewhere. You know that. And who is this? This is Alex. She blushes. Pink Mercy. Trademark pink. Date? I'm Angela's date? I can't believe this volunteering stuff got me a chance to meet Anna Amari. I'm just helping out Angela for the date. Let's see what happens if we say that it's a date. Will she be like, oh my god, no, we weren't dating? Or like, is she gonna blush again? Or what's the sitch? Date. I'm Angela's date. Did you see the hearts? Anna's eyes pin Mercy in place. Dr. Angela Ziegler, are you blushing? Absolutely not. It is extremely hot here. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals in their final moments. I've always told Fariha to look for someone who's not afraid to speak up. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. It was nice meeting you, Alex. She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. You're alone, wondering what just happened. Well done! You impressed Anna Amari. Where the heck were you? Some mortals frighten even the gods themselves. The important matter is, you impressed a close friend. Anna's opinion of you will heavily influence your fate with Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? No, I'm gonna run away and cry? Hell nah. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. We will see. Do you have a moment? I want to talk about something with you. Follow Mercy. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning views of Cairo. Wow! Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often, after a long shift. We both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun, and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shores. So what did you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for these last few days together. You saw me for who I really am, and instead of judgment or expectations, you gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. That someone like you exists in the world, it makes me want to believe in it a little stronger, fight for it a little harder. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Come see this world from above, as I do, in all its beauty. Oh, you can accept love or friendship? She's literally offering us a magic carpet ride. It's gonna be romantic. I would go anywhere with you. The Valkyrie's wings spread open. Angela takes your hand and you both soar into the clouds. I've known many heroes, but you are mine. You have embarked on the journey of love and found what you desired at the end. Love takes many forms, but it is always true. May you cherish this love with Mercy, forever and always. Love is the new meta. Wow. Wait, so if you choose different options, I wonder how it turns out in the end. Like, for example, if you chose friendship in the end, I wonder if there would be something else that happens. But that was really cute. We got Mercy to fall in love with us. Oh, I got Mercy's Angel, Valentine card 12, and then card front 9. You wooed Mercy. Nothing better than a supportive partner. I think the icon is super cute. Definitely worth playing through that sim. I really liked how they broke the fourth wall a little bit and kind of had some snippets of things that they definitely wouldn't say in canon. But even though it's not canon, it was still a really good experience. Thank you guys for watching me play Loverwatch and Romancing Mercy. Belated Happy Valentine's Day, and remember, love never dies. I'll see you next time. Bye.